Video chart presentation of VTSS Semiconductor. This is a NASDAQ Global Market Stock, trading our ticker VTSS. Bounce plays have been doing pretty well lately, so we're going to stick with this to kick this week off. Up almost 5% on Friday. Pretty good support level established. And a significant upside till it meets some real strong resistance again. Now, as we already know, from these true bounce plays, you're just not going to get a lot. From these lower indicators, a little bit of uptrends going on with the histogram. ADX is in a pretty nice reversal position. Negative DI coming down quickly, positive DI making its turn. Another classic case of the 7 pull way away from the 14 and 21. See how sharply it recovered. Accumulation distribution starting to make a turn. Shaking money flow showing some strong buying pressure coming in recently. Of course, still down where selling pressure is dominant because it factors in 20 sessions. But a positive sign to see us moving upward. CCI working its way back up towards negative 100. Bottom feeders will oftentimes look for that break in negative 100 as a buy point. Full still down and oversold, but showing some mild signs of life, starting to make a rotation. Trix is not going to get anything from that on a bounce play. RSIs, of course, all turning with the upward movement. Would I have my eyes peeled for this? Bottom support all the way at $2.12, but I want to see this hold $2.20. Closed above it the last 4 days. See it closed at $2.36. Still keeps the stop loss within 10%. That's what you always look for in a bottom play, something with a relatively close stop loss. You can see volume really picked up on this pretty heavily on Friday. 1.2 million shares traded. Certainly an increase well above its norm. Does meet a little bit of resistance right there where it closed. You can see almost all the way up to 240. Tough area for it. But then again, resistance doesn't get real strong until getting up near $3. Hit $2.92 here. You can see it really starting to pick up from there. Then all the way up to like $3.10. So the upside from where it is pretty substantial. And as always with these plays, I didn't look into this one bit to see what kind of fundamentals made this dive happen. It's just a technical look at it. And I'd have my eye on it this week, see if buying pressure is going to stay strong, see if these volume bars are going to stay strong, see if it can wipe out $2.40, because if it can, it's got a pretty reasonable shot over some time to trend back up and challenge this resistance level up near $3. Of course, all contingent, must hold that support level. If it can't hold it, odds of it breaking through this $2.12 is greatly increased. And it might be another opportunity to look for another bounce later on. But I'm talking for this week, those are the things that I'd be looking for in the VTSS chart. See if these indicators can continue their rotation. But it's primarily a candlestick play at this point. Look for a bounce. If it then wants to retrace, make a higher low, well then you can start looking at it as a true bottom play. But for right now, it's on bounce alert, and we'll see where it goes from here. As always, merely my interpretation of the VTSS chart. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.